Hey everyone, I am Rabbi and Cantor Diane Rose. I'm the spiritual leader of Cool Shul, and we're starting a video series to answer some of your frequently asked Jewish questions to be answered in our uniquely Cool Shul way, which is a non-judgmental, no guilt, universal way of looking at Judaism. So welcome to our first video. The holiday season seemed like the perfect time to do this when there are so many Hanukkah and Christmas questions. And so our first question is, can you have a Jewish home and also have a Christmas tree? I actually have two answers for this question. I have a friend who is not Jewish, married a Jewish man, is raising her daughter Jewish. She was the one who got her daughter to her Hebrew school and bat mitzvah studies and helped create the bat mitzvah experience for her. She is definitely leading a Jewish life and has a Jewish home, even though she never converted herself. The one thing she couldn't let go of was Christmas and the Christmas tree. And so she guiltily came to me, as many often do, to let me know that even though she's leading a Jewish life, she has a Christmas tree. And so I asked her this: what does having the tree do for you? She said, well, it reminds me of my father, who's no longer here, and of my happy childhood and times with my parents. I love the lights and the way it lights up the dark nights. I love the way it makes the house look and feel and smell. I love the foods of Christmas. I just love the tradition, and I'm not ready to not share that with my child. Okay, so I asked her, what's not Jewish about family, memory, tradition, food, light? I mean, these are all incredibly Jewish themes. So my advice to her was, go have your Christmas tree, guilt-free. Just frame it for your child, why you have it, what it does for you, what you hope it will do for her. And maybe, once it's framed, it can actually enhance her Jewish experience instead of taking away from it. And I think particularly if you are someone who has converted or never converted but leading a Jewish life, it's really hard to let go of the tree, and for all the reasons I just said, you should be able to have it. Now, I'll also say, for myself, I was never raised with a Christmas tradition, so it doesn't do any of those things for me. Now, I always loved celebrating it with others, and I always loved walking around the neighborhood as a child and now with my own children, looking at people's homes and how they decorated and talking about whose house we loved the most. But it's not my tradition. It's not something that speaks to me the way it spoke to my friend. And so, to me, I also love treasuring the diversity that other communities have, that other communities have beautiful traditions and smells and lights, and that I can partake of that I can be part of that Christmas spirit by helping decorate a tree in their homes, or taking that walk and looking at how they decorated their lights outside, that I can even love the foods and the smells without literally having Christmas in my own home. And at the same time, while I know that Hanukkah always kind of pales in comparison with Christmas in most people's minds, the themes of Hanukkah are unbelievably beautiful and strong, and we should not hesitate inviting non-Jewish friends and family to our homes to expose them to Hanukkah. Think of it this way: you light a candle for each night. You increase your light in the world with each night. What a beautiful opportunity with friends and family, Jewish or not, to talk about all the ways to bring your light into the world, how to bring more kindness and caring and community service into these days. That's not a Jewish theme, that's a human theme. And of course, there are also the themes about fighting for what you believe in, even when it's against all odds, even when you're in the minority, standing up for what you think is right. And themes about identity and no one telling you who you can be or who you should be or who you can't be. Or using your mind as much as your muscles to win in a battle, whether it's literal or figurative, that you find yourself involved in. That doesn't have to be only muscle, but you have to be smart and you have to think clearly to do the things you want and to fight for the things that you believe in. These aren't Jewish themes. These are universal themes, and we shouldn't hesitate to invite family and friends into our Hanukkah circle either. So in summation, if you have a Christmas tradition and you're just not ready to let it go, frame it for your family. Frame it that you are having a Jewish home and why that tree is there, and then go on guilt-free. And if it's not your tradition, enjoy the fact that there's diversity in this world. It doesn't have to be yours to be beautiful. Still be part of that holiday spirit without having to have the tree yourself. So I hope you enjoyed my two-part answer to our frequently asked Jewish question. If you have a question that you would like me to answer, email me at diane@coolshul.org, and maybe one of these videos will answer your question. So happy holidays, everyone, no matter what you celebrate. Be well, be safe, and please add some more light into this world. We could certainly all use it.
I don't know.